Sebastian went out to play and comes running in with like blood gushing from his forehead. Hello everyone. Definitely have a sore throat. We are taking it easy today as much as we can. The drama is finding us. I took a tiny bit of medicine, like liquid medicine, at 10:30 when I was getting into bed. Maybe like a quarter of a dose. I'm not really supposed to take it much. And I started in on zinc during my bath time. But at 5, my throat was really hurting and woke me up. So I got up and took another little quarter dose and another zinc. So that got me a little bit more sleep, like 3 more hours. Though Sebastian woke us up at like 7:30 asking if he could play his Switch. We're like, but it's too early for that. So yeah, we've just gotten up, had breakfast, and my goal has just been to drink lots and lots and lots of tea. I need to put some more water in this. And keep up with my zinc. I actually ordered more zinc to be delivered today. When I got into my bath last night, when I took the first dose, I was like, I only have 4 more of these. That's only going to get me through part of tomorrow. So yeah, it's already come, which is great. I needed it by 6 or I would have a gap in my zinc. I need to keep taking it. So I'm just, dealing with the sore throat and chilling though. Sebastian went out to play and comes running in with like blood gushing from his forehead. He's playing with some boys who we don't really like him playing with, but even worse, he went in their house and the older one was swinging a long metal clamp like for woodworking, but one that has a really long pole, and it hit Sebastian and gashed his forehead. So now I've been dealing with him being in pain and upset. I have these stuffed animals there because he was saying it hurt to even move around. And I mean, he's my little dramatic guy. This blanket, like, it's sticking to my shoes. I dragged it halfway across the room and I was rushing to help him. Don't need his water there. But yeah, he was just playing some Minecraft and I fed him lunch because it's already like 3:30 now. I fed him at like 2:30. But then he was like, oh, I'm bored. Oh, he ate like the cucumber and nothing else. So this morning, Danny had said he'd take the boys shopping separately because they wanted to do more shopping. I did order them each a gift from each other. I let them pick. And then I also ordered something for Danny from Sebastian, but put Jax's name on, like just a large gift. So they do have some stuff, but they wanted to go shopping, maybe for me, maybe just additional things for each other. It's just fun to get to shop. So I was like, well, your dad said he might take you shopping. I don't know when though. And so he went and checked, and luckily Danny was like, yeah, I can take you right now. So that solves the boredom, and hopefully it'll get his mind off of the gash in his head, which I was on the fence about wanting to go and have it looked at to see if it needed to be glued or taped shut or get a couple stitches. If it was any longer, I would have said yes, because it's several millimeters deep, maybe like 2 millimeters deep. I don't know. He thinks it's the worst timing ever. It could happen right before Christmas. I'm like, it's not really going to affect your Christmas, buddy. It's okay. I know it sucks. It'd be awful anytime, but I mean, now you're at home and you get to chill and relax and open presents in a few days, so it's all good. But the one thing I said to myself I needed to get up and do, oh, I just knocked something loose, is wrap some presents. So I'm going to get up from my chilling spot where I was watching a very chill video and working on Sebastian's blanket, which, if he's noticed it, he hasn't said anything, but I'll go ahead and put it back in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and wrap, and I don't want anybody to see the presents, so I won't be filming myself. I'll just put on some music, I guess, and wrap for maybe an hour. I don't know how much, but I really need to just be as chill as possible so my body can fight germs. Because I don't want anything more than just a little crud. If it takes hold, I'll be snotty for 2 months. Alright, that's my update. Alright everyone, it's just going to be a short video. I spent a couple hours wrapping and then cooked dinner for Jax while Danny and Sebastian picked up Indian food. That lentil soup was amazing, and I'm looking forward to eating the rest of it. I have a little bit left that I saved, but throat is still the same. I'm still doing zinc. A little achy, but I always get a little achy the first day that I'm fighting something off because those white blood cells are going hard. They're working, so hopefully they're able to fight this. I really don't want to be sick. I've been really constantly thinking about how amazing it is that I'm not sick right now. I haven't caught anything. It's so nice to be able to breathe. It's so nice to not hurt. I just feel so lucky every night that I'm going to bed and I don't feel yucky, and now here I am feeling yucky again, so no more feeling grateful, I guess, right now. But I guess Danny and Sebastian had no luck at Target. They said they didn't find anything for me, which is funny because if I went to Target, I would find a lot of things I would want to buy for myself. And they said they found a shirt for Jax, but they put it back because the line was insane. Because our Target likes to have no checkout lanes open, just the self-checkout, and it gets cuckoo bananas crazy busy. This little dude, how are you doing?
I have a new Band-Aid now.
Okay. But how is your head? Do you want to tell them?
Like in the middle.
Not the worst.
Yeah.
Is it hurting right now because we just fussed with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that medicine's gonna help. We put some Neosporin with pain reliever on it. But we won't be going in their house, especially not without permission. I don't know why you did that. It's been a day, not my favorite day, but it is what it is. Just gonna get him to bed and try to rest as much as possible and continue to fight off these germs. And just hope for the best. We just cleaned his wound and changed the band-aid since I found the Neosporin. It had been packed in one of our last remaining boxes over here in the corner from before the remodel when we had to clear everything out. So now it's back with the first aid, but at the time he had like an ingrown toenail and I was using it on that until we got him to the doctor to have it looked at and got prescription cream. So we took off the band-aid. It's still bleeding, but I mean it's a pretty wide gash. Not huge, but like something that's 4 millimeters wide by like a centimeter wide is gonna bleed.
It actually happened. It was like blood gushing out.
Yeah, I took a chunk of your skin out. You have to rebuild skin. There's an actual hole, not just a little line, so it's gonna be blood for a few days. Just put it in the trash can, yeah. But now we can leave it alone overnight and probably the whole morning. I'll just keep an eye on it to make sure it's not bleeding through. And the medicine should help it start to heal a little better, but put your jammy pants on. Yeah.
You know how my hair is a bit bloody? There's a new type of hair dye. Blood hair dye.
Blood hair dye. Well, it was a little crusty and it dries brown, actually. Blood dries brown because of the air reacting with it. Alright, I'm just gonna say goodnight because it's been a day. Good night. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.